Hello, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How are you guys doing? Y'all got a part of me. I'm over here trying to like fix the camera a little bit just to make sure like it's all right. I don't even know. I got a new ring light. But anyway, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Good evening to you guys. I hope you guys is having a beautiful week. Before I start this reading, I'm going to make this announcement. So I'm doing a giveaway. I'm giving away a free deck of tarot cards and a free set of headphones. Compliments of TikTok and Anita's Colada 7-in-1 YouTube channel is my way of thanking all my subscribers, thanking everybody that has joined, like, comment. Your package is going to come in a box like this. I will pay for the shipping and handling. You don't have to worry about it. So Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, let's get ready to tap into you guys' energy. Cross watchers, you are more than welcome to tune in. If you do not like my style of reading, if you feel my style of reading is a bit too much, it is understandable. Y'all gotta pardon me. I'm in the rollers because I have to get up bright and early and I have to go run around and handle business. But anyway, let's see what's the energy for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's tap in. Let's see what's going on. Woo! Y'all saw how that card flipped out? Okay, we got the King of Wands here. The King of Wands is a card of fire energy. So the King of Wands is the energy of whoever this is that talks a lot, that likes to overwhelm everybody and make everybody feel uncomfortable in a situation. They don't take no action. So there's somebody in your energy that they don't take no action and they overwhelm everybody. They come off with a very overbearing type of attitude. You could be dealing with a fire sign or somebody with fire in their chart. And whoever this is, it's like, you know, they don't take no action. They don't do nothing. I don't know who this is. Why is the King of Wands here in reverse? The World card, Major Arcana. Somebody that does not want to close out a cycle. So somebody that's like not protected, but the World card in reverse is that there's a Leo or a Taurus or somebody or a situation where like it's no healing. It's no closing it out. So whoever this is that's trying to say, oh, let's just dead something. Let's just overlook it. There's a Leo, there's an earth sign and a fire sign looking like, nah, it ain't going down like that. So for some of you out here, I don't know who this is, but it's like, somebody doesn't take no action and they come off, the energy I'm picking up on is that somebody comes off very overbearing, overwhelming, but they don't take no action. So it's like somebody that talks a lot and doesn't get nothing done. Oh, man. Why is the World card here in reverse? Somebody that does not go out into the world need a Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles is earth energy. Some of y'all are being guided. You're going to have to collaborate and work with other people in order to get some finances in your pocket. So what's going on is the Three of Pentacles is a card of collaboration, coming together, working with others in regards to finances. Because whoever this is that is kind of like just talking a lot and not taking no action. The Three of Pentacles is like, there's some people that's getting ready to present a plan to you or present some type of proposition to you. It's up to you if you want to take it or not. Oh boy. We got the Devil card here in reverse. So the Devil card in reverse is a card of like no more restrictive, not just beliefs, but no more toxic behavior. So some of y'all are definitely going to be guided or kind of be presented a situation where you can get away from a toxic situation. Because the Devil card in reverse is like, no more you being restricted, no more you not able to do whatever it is that you really want to do. And whoever wants to come together and work with you, you know, this could be them or you. But the energy I'm picking up on with that Devil card in reverse, Capricorn energy, it's definitely an energy of like, people are tired of whoever comes off with this like strong, someone has like a very strong personality, a tyrant personality, and they don't get nothing done. They don't take no action. We got the Nine of Pentacles. So some of y'all is tired of living with somebody and not having your own independence. Could be an earth sign, a fire sign. Whoever this is, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, someone is tired. They are tired of not having their own. They're tired of not being able to keep some type of money in their pocket. Somebody, the Nine of Pentacles is like somebody is not sitting pretty. Some of y'all are being guided to know that somebody is working with other people. So somebody definitely kind of went, if they didn't go borrowing money, there's something they doing behind your back that you don't know about, or you need to do something and kind of either accept the offer, because the King of Wands with the Nine of Pentacles it's like jeopardizing everything. Something is at risk that's not being discussed, and the universe is letting you know that if there's any type of way you could start working with some people or coming together with some people to break away from whoever this is that like to hold something over your head. So y'all have somebody in your energy that they don't take no action, but they'll like kind of stress you out, so you wouldn't want to take no action. Somebody could be like sucking the life out of you, aggravating you, and constantly trying to put you in situations where you just won't have your own. We got the Empress card here. So whoever this is that keeps telling somebody don't go out there and get nobody pregnant, don't do this, don't do that, that is making somebody wants to leave a situation. Because the Empress card in reverse is like somebody is like not an empress. Someone doesn't know how to sit on their throne. Somebody's not giving birth to new ideas. Somebody definitely is not they're not functioning or not doing what they're supposed to do. So for some of you out here, you might have told somebody now is not the time to be talking about wanting to have a baby, and it's like, you know, if push came to shove, you can't afford something. So somebody don't have their independence. We got the Ace of Cups here. You can be dealing with a water sign. So the Ace of Cups is like definitely there's an overflow you about to receive. Oh no, it's about to be an emotional overflow, because what's going on is that you're being guided to collaborate with others in order to get away from a situation where it's blocking you from being independent, Gemini. And that's the energy I'm picking up on. Like, I don't know who this is that's in your energy. I don't know who this is that likes to cause a lot of stress. But you being guided to know, like, it's going to be okay. You just going to have to do what you need to do. We got the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, whoever this is you helping or what you doing, somebody that doesn't know how to hold on to money likes to blame everybody why they don't have no money. Ain't that crazy? How the heck do I blame somebody else for not being able to hold on to money? And it's like when I get my money, I jack up my money, and then I like whoever this is, they like to do the blame game. Four of Pentacles, y'all are being guided to know that if you stay somewhere, you're not going to be able to hold on to no money. It's like like down the drain, downhill. So some of y'all are being guided to know with the Ace of Cups here that you being guided to like collaborate, work with some people, start networking, start doing something. Somebody definitely is tired of being restricted or being told they can't have their own, or whoever this is that's trying to like keep them under lock and key. Ace of Swords, divine clarity, a blessing to your crown chakra. So the Ace of Swords is truth. Some of y'all are being guided to know that the Ace of Swords is the mind. So I like the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords. These are like two major arcanas. It's like the Ace of Swords is a card of like truth. Some type of blessing is coming your way, because it's like whoever this is that has been trying to keep you from having your independence, trying to just keep you from doing anything, and even try to keep you from holding on to money. The universe is letting you know whoever this is that they can't hold on to money, they cause a lot of aggravation. And whoever this is that want to break away from some type of toxic connection, they tired. We got the Nine of Wands in the reverse. So some of y'all being guided to know the Nine of Wands is you ain't got to do something by yourself. Don't be afraid to speak out, say something. Because there are people that are striving to have independence. They're striving to be able to have something. Everybody don't want to sit somewhere and be somewhere where, like, you know, someone is like a tyrant. I don't know who this is, this King of Wands. But it's a tyrant energy. I don't know if this is a father figure. This could be a parent figure. But it's like somebody definitely is going to come to you with a proposition, Gemini, and the universe is letting you know that it's up to you. But I would definitely say, kind of like check things out, because the Nine of Wands in reverse is like the universe is trying to let you know you don't have to do it alone. That's the energy I'm getting. Like, everything's not going to be perfect, but you don't have to do something by yourself. We got the Page of Wands here in reverse. So the Page of Wands is fire energy. Whoever this is that don't call, don't care if you disappear, don't care what goes on. Somebody is like very, I don't know who this is, but they have a real nasty attitude. And it's over money. It's over Nine of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. It's over money. And anybody can say, like, you can't blame nobody why you ain't holding on to money. That's like, if I get some money, I mess up my money, I can't go blaming nobody that, oh, you're the reason why I ain't got no money. It's like, that don't make no sense. So y'all got somebody in your energy that definitely likes to take out their problems, financial burdens, and they don't take no action to change something. So when I see all these wands in the reverse, it lets me know whoever this is, like, numerous situations been presented to them, and everybody be looking like, why you won't take it? Why you won't? Like, why a part of you can't say, hey, you know what, I'm gonna do this, and I mean, like, live up to it. So some of y'all need to be aware of somebody that say they're gonna do something, they never do it. They never get it done. It's like they don't see nothing wrong with just passing up these opportunities, or passing up help, passing up something. We got the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is like, you know, whoever this fire sign is, or whoever you dealing with, you know, they not a player, but they have like, their attitude towards money, it's like kind of like off with the Knight of Wands, Four of Pentacles, and a Nine of Pentacles. This could be an earth sign, a fire sign, or an air sign, but their attitude towards money is like, you know how people got the YOLO attitude, you only live once, and everybody looked at somebody and said, I get it, you know, but you can't go blaming people when you don't have no more money. So some of y'all need to be aware of somebody that when they run out of money, they turn around and take that shit out on everybody. And then they pass up help. So it's like numerous opportunities come somebody's way, and they don't want to take the help. They don't ask for no help. They don't want to get their own. It's like an energy of, I'm kind of content and comfortable with just being a fuck up artist. Oh boy. So some of y'all are being guided to know that you about to receive some type of blessing, or some people to come help you out. We got the Seven of Wands, so keep standing up for yourself. Yo, I don't know who this fire sign is that's real defensive, but they real defensive when they, like, whoever this is, they broke. So the Seven of Wands is definitely a card of, like, keep standing up for yourself, but somebody gets real defensive when you bring up the fact that they're not holding on to money, and they cause an argument or a distraction. So that way, let's say you had an appointment, or let's say you were supposed to go do something, they purposely try to make it so that you can't get no sleep, you won't be on time. You can't hold on to no money, you won't have car fare to go. I don't know who this is that's like very spiteful, very vindictive, very malicious. The Seven of Wands is definitely a card of, like, you know, you gotta constantly be on a defense mode. You know what I'm saying? Or you gotta always, it's like sleeping with one eye open, and anybody can say, like, nobody don't want to live like that. Like, you understand what I'm saying? It's like, how do you sit up there and, you know, you make somebody mad or aggravate them, or you won't let them get no sleep so they can't be on time to go somewhere and do something. And then whoever this is that doesn't care about holding on to money, and it's like real free spirited, like, just, it's a nasty attitude. So I don't know who this is, but some of y'all are being guided to know that there's something you're not going to be doing by yourself. That Ace of Swords is like a blessing to your crown chakra. So if somebody was like hiding stuff from you, not telling you the truth, keeping you in the dark, Six of Cups in reverse. Y'all got people that they will still help you. They don't care about your past. They will help you. Seven of Pentacles. Gemini, you can get some help. Because after all the seeds you done planted, everything you've done, and everything that's going on, you deserve a return on your investment. It does not make no sense that you've been kind of like in a situation that's like real unhealthy, real, I mean, we got the Chariot card, difficulties. So the Chariot card is like, you may need to travel. Some of y'all need to know you may need to travel, you may need to branch out, but connect with people that will help you branch out and not abandon you. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, usually, for instance, let's say if I'm gonna go out of state to go work a job, I want to learn all the nonprofits, all the pantries, everything that's available. That way, even if I only got enough money to travel out of town and come back, I already know how I'm gonna eat. I already started sending emails. I already started connecting. The universe is kind of nudging you to, step outside the box and break away from whatever the situation is that is like a hindrance. That's a hindrance. Ain't no way in the world. You understand what I'm saying? You are just being blamed. Whoever this is that want to blame you for their money problems, they want to blame you for everything. It's just a blame game. It's like, that don't make no sense. Like, how do you sit up there and blame somebody? And then whoever this is that blame you, they want you, Seven of Pentacles, they want you to pay for them fucking up their money. That's crazy. We got the Moon card here. You could be dealing with a water sign. So the Moon card is a lot of secrets. Some of y'all are being guided to know the Moon card is a major arcana. So whoever this is that's keeping a lot of secrets from you, hiding a lot of things from you, and they want you to pay for their fuck up. So it's like, you ain't gonna be able to hold on to nothing if somebody got the attitude of, I blow all of my money and then I expect you to turn around and just give me some money and don't feel no way about it. And it derails your plans. It kind of derails whatever you trying to do. Somebody tired of not having their own though. They sick of that shit. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody is not sitting pretty. Somebody is not able to pursue or do certain things. And the universe is letting you know with the Three of Pentacles, you're going to have to collaborate and come together with some people. And I would say travel, branch out. Three of Cups. You could be dealing with a water sign, a celebration. The Three of Cups is definitely a card of like, you deserve to celebrate. You deserve to enjoy yourself. Ain't no way in the world you make plans to go out and do something, and whoever this is that doesn't care about holding on to money, doesn't want to do no cutbacks, doesn't want to see nothing wrong with what they doing, it's like they keeping secrets. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't know who this is that sits up there and kind of like parties and does a lot of different things. We got the Eight of Pentacles here. So there's an earth sign that don't have a job, Gemini. They ain't got no job. Down below. Like whoever this is that's lying, they ain't got no job. They don't have, they own, like somebody is just, man, we got the Five of Pentacles, but yet they're not struggling. So the Five of Pentacles in reverse is definitely a card of like, you not aware of what's going on, but there's a lot of secrets being kept. You understand what I'm saying? So the Five of Pentacles is like somebody is not being left out in the cold, but somebody definitely is not telling the truth about a work situation, and they're doing a lot of partying. We got the Hermit card here, Virgo energy. So some of y'all need to know whoever this is that is like just doing their own thing, you just gonna have to let them be at this time. We got the Page of Pentacles. So whoever this is that only has very little to offer, some of y'all are being guided to know that whoever's doing self-reflecting, somebody's only gonna do self-reflecting when it really hits. And you know what it takes for it to really hit? When somebody like can't pay their bills, or somebody realize that, let's say they apply for whatever it is, or whatever they keep doing to you, is going to come back to them. Because whoever this is, they have no problem with just blocking you and got a real nasty attitude about it. It's like, so what? You know what I mean? It's like, so what? I did this to you. So what? Like someone got to like F this, F that. And excuse me. And they got the nerve to act like you should give them some money. Let's get some clarity on these cards. Yeah, the Two of Cups. Gemini, get ready to come together into a new partnership. Because for some of you out here, whatever you went through or whatever transpired in the situation, you know what I mean? Like, for you to lose your independence, or whoever this is that doesn't take no action, doesn't care. Somebody has like I don't care attitude, and you should give them money for they fuck ups. It's time to, like, make some new friends. Leaving you. Yeah, the Six of Cups. So whoever this is that keep running back to somebody from their past, because for some of you Geminis, that's what somebody do. The moment things get hot and heavy, or things get rough, or whoever this is, like, you ever notice somebody, if they getting ready to lose something, they go back to somebody that they still friends with. So there's somebody in your energy that they go back to someone from their past that they still got a connection with, that they got like they still friends with. So somebody still loves somebody else, or still helping somebody else while they're in a relationship. And some of y'all need to know, like this was somebody do. Yeah, we got the Hierophant, Taurus energy. So somebody is already committed to somebody, and no matter who they date, who they talk to, whatever goes on, it's like, they committed to them. You understand? Like, so some of y'all need to be committed to getting away from a situation. Yeah, we got the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups is like, there's an offer that you might be rejecting or not accepting. Because for some of you out here, the reason why somebody doesn't want a commitment, because they already committed to someone or somebody. You understand what I'm saying? Like, whoever this is that kind of like been in your energy for a while, and you wondering why things ain't getting nowhere, they're already committed to someone, somebody, or a situation where like they not letting that go. Yep. Oh, you got the Three of Cups. So you better get ready to go celebrate. Wow, you got that card twice. So some of y'all need to know, like, I don't know if you need to move in silence, but somebody's not going to do no self-reflecting until you gone. Like, you know what I mean? So they realize they can't come to you for money. They can't call on you. Fire sign, water sign, air sign, earth sign. We got all the signs out here, but yeah, the Ten of Swords, being backstabbed and betrayed, or, you trying to be the nice woman or the nice guy is not working out here. You understand? Because it's like, no matter what you offer or no matter what you do, whoever this is that has this I don't care attitude, it could be a King of Staff. We got the King of Wands again. So you got this card twice. Yeah, somebody definitely have someone in their energy that does a lot of talking, that does a lot to try to stop somebody from going forward. So some of y'all need to pay attention to somebody or a situation. Yeah, the Five of Swords. Whoever this is that just can't walk away, there's somebody blocking them from walking away. You understand what I'm saying? The Five of Swords is a card of like, you might be asking somebody why they won't walk away, why they won't leave something alone. And it's like, yep, Five of Cups. Major losses. So some of y'all are being guided to know that whoever this is, that they have to lose you to realize that, it's over. It is what it is. Yeah, we got the Devil card here. You're dealing with a Capricorn, someone that's like very toxic, someone that's like very manipulative, someone that's very nasty, someone that definitely is Eight of Swords, someone that like been locked up before, been in jail before, been in a mental prison about a situation. So for some of you out here, I don't know what situation this is, but some of y'all are being guided to know that you're going to be all right. If you decide to kind of branch out and get away from a situation. Yeah, the Knight of Swords. Don't go rushing back. Don't go rushing to help somebody. Don't go rushing to do something. So learn from your lessons. Because some of y'all are being guided to know, like, whatever this is a pattern trait for somebody. And the universe is letting you know, like, you're not the first. You won't be the last. But it's time for you to kind of, like, leave somebody alone. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Somebody does not have their own place. Or they don't want to get their own place. Or, they content with kind of hopping around. I don't know what this is, but partying not prioritizing and blaming other people, why they broke or why they don't have no money or why they can't hold on to no money. Those are poor excuses. So some of y'all need to know, whoever this is that's in this energy, you being guided to know, like, you're gonna have to leave them alone. Because ain't no way in the world you gonna blame somebody or sit up there and try to, ignore what's really going on by partying. And somebody is around someone or a group of people that are very overwhelming, overbearing, very it's a tyrant attitude, a nasty attitude. On the sexual level, we got the Six of Wands. So the Six of Wands is card of somebody is sneaking to go have sex with somebody, Gemini, and they just ain't saying nothing about it. It's like whoever this is that's not paying attention to somebody or doesn't know somebody's body, they are having sex with somebody else. So for some of you, you're being guided to know, like, whoever this is that's saying they staying at a friend house or a family relative house, that is not what they're doing. They're having sex with somebody else. Could be a fire sign. We have the Knight of Cups, could be a water sign. So the Knight of Cups is like, whoever this is, they always come in and rescue somebody no matter what. So whoever this is from somebody past, they always come in and help them, give them. Some of y'all need to know somebody is connected to somebody from their past that helps them out with whatever it is that they need. Someone from their past is either still in love with them, but whoever this is talking about, they trying to get it together. They out there with somebody else. Could be an air sign, King of Swords. So for some of you out here, somebody definitely is having sex with an ex or is connected to somebody that is still helping them. Someone that know they ain't got a job. Because the Knight of Cups is a card of, like, they like, when this person calls them, they run off with that person. And they run off with that person because it's like, that's just what they do. We got the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands is a card of, like, whoever this is, they having sex with somebody else. And whoever doesn't study somebody's body or doesn't know when somebody has slept with somebody else, this is just what they do. Because for some of you out here, somebody doesn't pay attention to somebody's body sexually, and that's how they able to go sleep around or sleep with this ex. Whoever this is that doesn't care about saving, I should say don't care about saving money, but they like to blame everybody why they can't save no money. Whoever this is. Could be the Knave of Cups. Could be dealing with a water sign. Someone that definitely has a drinking problem. Somebody drinks a lot. So I don't know who this is that drink and just be falling into people's laps. But some of y'all are being guided to know that whoever this is that's drinking, talking about they fell asleep at their friend's or family house, that's a crock of shit. You understand what I'm saying? And whoever this is that definitely likes to try to hold on to you after they aggravate you, then want to have intimacy with you, they're still having sex with their ex. Whoever this is, they still having sex with them. We got the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is definitely a card of, like, somebody is more sexually comfortable with their ex than in a relationship with whoever this is. Gemini, this could be you or your person. So somebody definitely runs back to their ex because that's what they know. It's like that's what they're accustomed to. Three of Pentacles could be an earth sign. Someone that has a lot of passion for everybody else. Somebody that definitely is hiding what's really going on. Three of Cups could be a water sign. So it could be a water sign or earth sign. Whoever this is, they still connected to their ex. Like they still having sex with their ex. They still sneaking and like whenever they can get it. And this is why somebody doesn't feel left out in the cold. This is why somebody may not be arguing or doesn't call or doesn't check. Like you could disappear, Gemini, and somebody doesn't even care. They go right to their ex. Four of Swords could be an air sign. Someone that comes back fully rested and all chippity and happy, and that's because they was with their ex. You understand what I'm saying? So whatever the hard times or situations you could be going through, they are not trying to help you. We got the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is a card of like, somebody takes action towards whatever or whoever's coming through to make them happy. Somebody likes people that are younger than them. So some of y'all could be dealing with somebody that they like younger people. We got the Three of Wands. Whoever this is that's not giving a blowjob, they going to get that elsewhere. So for some of you Geminis, you need to know if you don't suck on somebody, they going back to their ex to get sucked on, or they going to call somebody to come suck on them. And will look you in your face and lie to you and say, no, I ain't have nobody touch me. This is somebody that doesn't care or doesn't consider, they don't care. We got the Tower card here, so there is going to be an unexpected Tower moment in some type of sexual encounter or situation. We got the Five of Cups. You got water energy. So the Five of Cups is like, the moment somebody feel like you don't show sexual interest, they run back to their ex. This is what they do. Whoever this is. You understand? Like somebody definitely, with no remorse. They're grimy. You know what I mean? And some of y'all need to be aware of that. So whoever this is that's looking you in your face saying, no, I wasn't with nobody. Nobody didn't touch me. They're lying. They're lying. Somebody doesn't have a job. Somebody is like partying and they doing a lot. You understand what I'm saying? So some of y'all need to know like somebody is not as honest or being real with you about a situation. We got the World card here. Somebody is out there in the world looking to see who they can hook up with, connect with. Somebody is connecting and having sex with people at random parties, So somebody is already committed to somebody, and it's like you can't change somebody or make somebody see what they're doing wrong. So some of y'all are being guided like you need to go forward and somehow get out of a situation or make your mind up. It can't be where like, 1 minute I'm going to do this. And then the next, when things is all good or when a few dollars come in, somebody just start backpedaling. I don't know who this is, but everybody's looking at somebody like, I thought you was going to pack a bag and no, you ain't what happened? And it's like the moment somebody get a few dollars or the moment somebody goes back to having sex with somebody, everybody looked at somebody and said, what happened to we was going to do this. So if you decide to work with some people, Gemini, the universe is letting you know, or whoever this is know, they cannot be lazy. They cannot sit up there and you doing tug of war with the universe. And the universe be looking like, we told you to stop having sex with somebody, or we're showing you somebody to not stop having sex with somebody. They are still having sex with them. And whoever this is, they real loose. Like, they blaming people why they can't hold on to money. They will purposely get into an argument with you so that way they ain't gotta have sex with you, and everybody be looking at somebody like, well, we ain't gonna pack this up yet, what? Okay. So, on a sexual level, some of y'all being guided to know that somebody doesn't pay attention to somebody and they don't know when they have sex with other people because they not into them like that no more. Whatever relationship or connection this is, it sucks. It's weak. I'm leaving. We got the Wheel of Fortune. So this is all somebody care about. Can they get some ass? They do freaky stuff. Whoever this is that's going to the orgies or going to somebody's house where like they having these like threesomes, quadruple sums, and foursomes. Everybody looked at somebody like, I know I ain't judging, but I ain't doing that shit. I wouldn't give a fuck. I don't like this shit. If somebody belongs to me, they belong to me. The moment I have a dream or somebody lets me know like, yo, look, whatever pogo stick you hopped on, that ain't your, I'm out. I ain't got time for it. But some of y'all need to know somebody only cares about what can go in their favor. They will lie. They do a lot. And somebody is stuck in a situation where like, it's hard to get out of. We got the Seven of Wands. It's this fire sign. So whoever this is that gets defensive or definitely it's about for some of you Geminis, you're gonna catch somebody having sex with somebody, or somebody got caught having sex with somebody. You heard somebody having sex with somebody. You heard it or saw it. And the universe is looking like there's about to be a huge Tower moment because whoever this is that's been lying and acting weird. 7 of Pentacles could be an earth sign. You understand what I'm saying? So the only reason why somebody was having sex with somebody is like, because they was paying for stuff, giving them stuff. Some of y'all got somebody in your energy. The moment your ass can't afford something or pay for something, you're going to see somebody true fucking colors. Whoever this is that they be lying. They got like a real nasty attitude. Someone got the attitude of like, we get into an argument and I disappear for 3-4 days and I go have, if this is a woman or a man, I go do me. It's nothing that they could say because, like, I don't know what they doing. I'm not around. Like, somebody got some weird ass intentions. The 2 of Cups. So some of y'all need to know, whoever this is that, wants to come together just for sex, that's all it is. So somebody only wants sex. Somebody does not want a serious relationship. Somebody blames other people why they can't save money. Somebody has a very nasty attitude. And it's like, whoever this is that keeps saying, oh, I'm going to leave, they're committed to something or they're tied in some type of commitment that they're refusing to walk away from and they're holding back secrets. You understand? Because anybody in their right mind that's in a situation where like you're being blocked from progressing, time to go. You understand? This could be family. This could be a living situation. This could be anything. But anybody could say like, whoever this is, they're adamant about like holding on to you so nobody else can't have you. That's dangerous to me. We got the Sun card here. Leo energy. Whoever this is that be compromising and, their happiness is kind of wherever they could lay their head at. And everybody looked at somebody and was like, what happened to like, we going to get it together and we going to go now. So I'm leaving you. Whoever this is that definitely is they don't pay attention like that. And that's sad. Anytime you with somebody and they out there having sex with other people, you know what I mean? That's kind of odd. We got the Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles is like, whoever this is that a financial opportunity presents itself, oh, they go running. Some of you Geminis need to know that somebody will leave you or leave somebody because of money. And that says a lot about somebody because it goes to show right there that that's what's like controlling them. Money. You understand what I'm saying? And it's hard to find people that will be with you when you broke, don't have a job, that's hard to find people. It's even more horrible when somebody is having sex with somebody, knowing they don't really want to have sex with them, then go out there and have sex with somebody else and not give a relationship or a connection a chance. Because usually if you really love somebody and care about somebody, when they don't have a job or they can't work, you're not going to go out there having sex with other people. You understand what I'm saying? You're not going to jeopardize catching something or doing something, especially if you love that person and you care about that person, you're going to do what you need to do. We got the 6 of Swords. So some of y'all are being guided to know you're going to need to go forward because whoever this is that be doing all this hollering, you see they mouth. So some of y'all need to know, like, they going to just have to holler. Because every time you do try to go forward and get away from somebody, or even when you catch somebody, they do the same pattern. 7 of Cups. Somebody has sexual options. So some of y'all need to know if you won't give it to them, they will get it from somewhere else. Somebody ain't afraid to do pay for play. Somebody has an ex that comes running to give somebody their sexual needs. Whoever this is, that's like they're addicted to each other. All kind of weird shit. So some of y'all need to know the universe wants you to kind of take your life and yourself seriously. Whoever this is that's like overbearing, overwhelming, not serious, doesn't take no action. Everybody be looking at somebody like, you want them to pay for you not being able to save money. Man, I don't know where they do that at. But anyway, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is you guys' general reading. If you're interested in booking a reading, all my information will be down below in the description box. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.